Hello. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is having a blessed day. And I'm going to go over some few things. Okay, reprogramming your subconscious mind. A lot of us don't reprogram our subconscious mind. We just go on to what we was taught and stuff like that. So anyway, no fear. So your words are very powerful. Okay, whatever you say will come into existence. Okay, so if you're always saying, I'm broke, I don't got no money, bad things are happening, guess what? You're gonna stay there. But, if you wake up in the morning and be like, oh, it's a, beautiful day, it's bright out, even if it's rainy, God let you wake up this morning. So, life and death is in your tongue, okay? Words are very powerful, and you want to attract the people you want to help or inspire. And you can't do that by always thinking negative, okay? Plan what you want, not what you don't want, okay? So make a vision, a goal, and plan on going for what you want, okay? You want to be successful, okay? Do what you have to do to become successful. Attract the right kind of people you want to, be on your team, you want to, build with, okay? Don't always be negative. If you're always negative, guess what? Negative is going to come around. And don't say you're broke. Just say you got a cash flow problem, okay? Because broke, you're not a thing. You're not an object. Broke is when you cannot fix anything. People are fixable, okay? We just have to search in ourselves and decide we want to make a change, and that we're tired of living the way we're living. We're tired of the things that we're doing, and we're going to make a change. It all starts with you. So don't say you're broke, because you're not broke. You're fixable. Something that's fixable is not broke. You just have a cash flow problem. That's it. The little shifts can actually help abundance, okay? Abundance. Big. Say daily, good things is supposed to happen to me, okay? Good things are supposed to happen to you, to me, to everybody. But if we don't say it every day, and we're like, I gotta go to work, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, guess what's gonna happen? You're not gonna get very far. Especially if you're an entrepreneur or you have a little mom and pop shop, or if you're even, trying to, go towards your talent. Whatever your talent is, whatever you're doing, okay? If you're always thinking negatively, it's not going to work out. The only people you're going to attract is negative people. And I know I don't like to attract negative people. They bring me down. I like positivity in my life. Create value. When you create value, you will create wealth. Okay? And I'm not talking about, money right now, because to me wealth is more than just money. You got to find out what wealth is to you and then go after it. Okay? If wealth is, having a car, or having nice things, then you got to do this following steps to get what you want. People say root of all evil is money, but I say the root of all evil is not having money. Because one thing about it is when you have money, to buy the things that you need or to buy things that you want, you're much happier, okay? I know whenever whatever town has the highest unemployment rate, it has the highest crime. Why? Because they're stealing, okay? They're stealing for what they want. and they're going to jail. They're committing crimes because they don't have money. Okay, so I say not having money is the root of all evil, because then you go out and do stuff to have money. And I appreciate everybody coming on my live stream. I do really appreciate that. Hey everybody. Hey Heather. Hey Trisha. Let me see. I have so many notes. I've went down through all my notes. People say, okay, but I don't. Okay. I think money is right there with oxygen. Okay. I mean, yeah, you have to have oxygen to live. Well, you pretty much have to have money to live too, because if you don't have any money, you can't wash clothes, you can't have toilet paper, you don't have the things that you need to either survive or things that you want. If you want nice stuff, you won't have nice stuff if you don't have money. Okay? But that's just my opinion. A lot of other people might think different. But discipline is what attracts people. Okay, if you're not disciplined, you're not going to attract people. Look at those football players. I just had to make sure I had my dog still. Look at the football players. Look at the basketball players. Look at the baseball players. Guess what? They had discipline. They learned a skill. They did their talent. And now guess what? They're attracting crowds. Okay, selling out at events and stuff like that. And they just didn't be like, oh, well, I'm born and so I'm a good football player, or I'm a good basketball player, or I'm a good baseball player. No, it takes practice and it takes discipline. Men, I know you can probably relate to this. When you got money, your woman will look at everything on you and be like, oh, you look so cute today. But when you don't have money, guess what? She's not saying that. She's like, honey, where's the money? So, yeah. So what can money do for you? It gives you control of your life. It gives you options. Okay. It always blesses your church or charity, because if you don't have money, you can't tithe, and you can't, you can donate to charities and stuff like that. Thanks for sharing my live stream. Y'all are so amazing. But yeah, if you don't have money, you can't donate. Okay, that's cool. I understand. A lot of people will probably catch this replay because they have other things going on, but it's cool. But so, dude, Trisha, then go eat. Get off my live and go eat. To create wealth, these are the things that you must do. Okay, you must do the things that others won't do. Okay, so if you're just doing the things that other people are doing, no, you're not going to create wealth. Okay, because you're doing exactly what everybody else is doing. So no one else is doing a live. Guess what? You're supposed to do a live. If no one else is doing, you just have to do what other people are not doing. Okay, or what that will not do because of the comfort zone. You must do others. You must do things others won't do to have tomorrow what others don't have. Okay, so whatever others don't do today, to get what they want tomorrow, you need to do so you can have for tomorrow. Make it okay to fail. Okay, we're not born to be great. Okay, there was only one person that was born to be great. Okay, and they killed him. They sacrificed him. Okay, so we're not born to be great. We are born to learn how to understand life, and to understand how to get the things that we need to get. So it's okay to fail. I mean, like football players, basketball players, and stuff like that. They're not born. I mean, they probably are born with that talent. But look how many hours they put in for practice. Look how many hours they put in for games before they are, great, and before they're like a superstar, like Michael Jordan, and like a few others. I don't watch sports. Sorry. But make it okay to fail. Okay. I've been unsuccessful as an entrepreneur for 5 years. And look at me. I'm still doing it. Okay. Because now I'm learning the things that needs to be done to be successful. And guess what? I am getting people on my lives. I'm getting more attraction to my page. I'm getting, a lot of people inboxing me, and they're like, what are you doing? You're amazing. Your lives are amazing. What are you doing? And which and I help them, and I teach them, and I guide them, and I'm like, this is what I'm doing. And they're like, well, I don't know, my comfort zone, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's why you guys to do what it's not going to do. Other people won't do lives because they don't want to be in front of a camera. Other people won't, connect with other people. They'll just spam their inbox with opportunities or whatever. You don't have to be great you don't have to be great to get started. You just got to get started. Okay. If you go to my YouTube channel, whenever I started doing video marketing 5 years ago, it was awful. I think it was awful. I still think my videos are awful, but you know what? People are amazed, at my videos, and they're getting so much value from my videos, and I'm like, really? And that is just so amazing. Okay, so and the good saying is, practice makes perfect. Okay, the more you do something, the better you're gonna get at it. Let me see. Okay, so knowledge. You have to have knowledge of whatever you're doing. Okay, so if you're, wanting to run a mom and pop shop, you got to have knowledge on how to do that. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you got to have knowledge on how to do that. If you want to be the best cook there is, you got to have knowledge to do that. That means you got to go to a cooking school. So talent, okay? A lot of people have talent, but they won't look deep inside themselves to find their talent, okay? You have to master your talent. That's where it all goes back to, football players. Okay, they might be born with, the talent to be great. We're all born, let me take that back. We're all born to be great and have a great talent. But we have to look inside ourselves and see what that talent is. Thank you, Erica, for coming on my live stream. Y'all are amazing people. So, if you don't know what your talent is, that's where it comes to soul searching and actually finding out what you're good at doing. Skill. Okay, you have to master your skill. Okay, you have to master your talent and master your skill. This is how you're going to attract people. Okay, if you have a talent and you're not mastering, but you want to attract people, that's not going to work. Because you got to look at all the football players and all the events and games. They sell out. Why? Because they have talent, they have knowledge, they have skill. They've mastered what they're doing. Okay, and become great. Okay, because if you're not great, the coach is not going to put you on the field. He don't want to get laughed at. So, hey Pam, thanks for coming on the live stream. You have to have faith to act on what your dreams is, and then commit. Okay, whatever your dream is, you got to have faith and believe that no matter what, you are going to go after your dream, whatever it is. If it's be a professional dog walker, if it's a professional cook, if it's a professional whatever, okay? You have to have faith. You got to believe. And then you got to commit. Because without commitment and without discipline, without knowledge, without skill, without talent, guess what? That's what you got. Nothing. Okay? So if you don't know all of them, the only thing I can tell you is to soul search. Okay? Get somewhere. Meditate. Make a list. Okay? Of the things that you know you're great at. The things that you know you're good at. And that's where I would start. Okay? See, I'm good at, like, giving advice. And inspiring others with my story. That's what I'm good at. So, so I try to give advice or, value, anytime, I can. Because whenever you bring value to your life and value your life, you're going to attract people. Okay? So, where there's no vision, there is lack of. Okay? Where there's no vision, there's no dream, there's no nothing, there's lack of. There's lack of knowledge, there's lack of skill, there's lack of talent, there's lack of money. Okay? So, so let's see. So if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, they can just put the comments in down below, or they can inbox me. But I hope y'all enjoyed my live stream. I hope it really did bring value to you, and help you realize there's much more in life than what you have. Okay, even if even if you're rich, okay, there's still a lot more, because we have a long life. Okay, so we're living our life, and we might not think we have a long life, but we kind of do if you really think about it. Okay, unless the Lord comes today while I'm doing this live, we have a long life. Okay, and we have to make the most. My dog is caught up in my leg. We have to make the most of. Sorry, I'm trying to unhook my leg before I get tripped. But we have to make the most of our life. Okay, if you're not making most of your life, you're not living. So we need to get out there. We need to start soul searching and figure out what our talent is, what our skill is, and how to master all that, and have faith and believe. Okay, without faith, belief, and vision, you don't have a dream. Okay, everybody has a dream. Either you have a dream of being a doctor, a lawyer, rich, anything. If you don't have a dream, you ain't living life. Look at my dog. She pooped right over there. And she is burying her poop. My dog pooped over there. And now she's burying it. That's what she does. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sidetracked. So anyway. So I really hope you did find this of any value. If anybody wants to know where I got my notes from, it's from Les Brown. So hey, thanks for coming on my live stream. So how's everybody today? I just want to have a chit chat now. Is everybody doing good on this Tuesday? Because I'm here in the U.S. Well, Australia is going to bed. I do know that. And then whenever it's like 6 o'clock our time in the U.S., then I know like Australia is getting up. But everybody else is in Tuesday. So anyway, I hope everybody has an amazing Tuesday, and I'll catch y'all later.